AJ Pritchard spoke about being mobbed in public before being beaten up in a nightclub attack. The 23-year-old's interview came to light as Strictly Come Dancing fans took to Twitter to berate the loser attackers, who reportedly targeted AJ and brother Curtis because of their fame. Sources told The Sun on Sunday the 8-strong gang zeroed in on pro dancer Curtis and AJ after recognizing them in Nantwich's Nalkatasha club. Witnesses said the brawl turned into something out of the Wild West, and Curtis was left with such extensive injuries he will need emergency surgery to his knee. He has also been forced to quit Ireland's version of Strictly called Dancing with the Stars. He said he was mobbed during filming for Celebrity Hunted. Image, Channel 4. AJ Pritchard's dad breaks silence after son's brutal gang club attack. Before he was attacked, AJ spoke about being mobbed in public, but said he only had a great reaction from fans. During promotional work for Celebrity Hunted, he said, "I get recognized constantly. We had to go into a car park to try and get a lift and got mobbed, which goes against everything the show doesn't want you to do. We had a queue of people wanting selfies, and we're begging the people taking them to not put them up online to give away our location. Thankfully, as far as I know, none of them did." The brothers are very close. Image, Instagram. Fans and celebrities have taken to Twitter to question why a 8-strong gang would pick on the two dancers. James Jordan led the rage, tweeting, "My thoughts are with Dodge 11 Ace and his brother at Curtis Pritchard after 8 guys decided to attack them in a nightclub over the Christmas period. So it takes 8 of you to beat up 2 of the nicest people in our business. Real tough guys. I hope karma comes back to get you. Idiots." Another fan said, "I'm so done with the world. What an absolute disgrace. It's a sad time when you can't even go on a night out." Wishing a speedy recovery to both Curtis and AJ, one Strictly fan begged the police to take action. "I've just seen what's happened to AJ Pritchard and his brother Curtis. I hope they catch the Ks that beat them." AJ Pritchard and his brother Curtis battered by 8 yabs who punched and kicked the Strictly star in sickening nightclub attack. Image, Google. A spokesman for the brothers said, AJ and Curtis were assaulted in an unprovoked attack. Curtis is to undergo an emergency operation to correct damage to his knee. AJ received bruising to his face, arms, body and legs. Police said 4 victims had been taken to hospital for treatment, and that they'd all since been discharged. A 20-year-old man from Crewe was arrested on suspicion of assault. He has been released under investigation pending further inquiries. Page 2 dancer Curtis Pritchard has been forced to quit Ireland's version of Strictly after being attacked in a nightclub. Curtis, who is Strictly star AJ Pritchard's brother, needs emergency surgery to his knees after the vicious assault in a Nantwich club. Witnesses say the professional dancer and his brother were battered by a gang of 8 thugs who kicked them and punched them in the face while they were in a night out. Shocked bystanders say the group surrounded Curtis, 23, and his brother AJ, 24, before launching their brutal attack. AJ was forced to drag his brother from the scene after he was showered with punches which floored him. RTE confirmed that Curtis will not have recovered from his injuries in time for the new series of the show, which will start in January. Were you at the club? Did you see what happened? Email webcelebs@mirror.co.uk. Image, Kieran O'Brien. An RTE spokesperson said, Dancing with the Stars pro dancer Curtis Pritchard was involved in an incident on the 26th of December 2018. As a result of the injuries sustained, he will not have recovered in time for the launch of the new series, which will air the 6th of January 2019. Dancing with the Stars wish Curtis a speedy recovery. A replacement for Curtis on the show is currently being arranged by Shinawheel, and we look forward to welcoming Curtis back when he recovers. Curtis has been forced to pull out of the hit Irish show. Image, Irish Daily Mirror. A spokesman for the brothers said, AJ and Curtis were assaulted in an unprovoked attack. Curtis is to undergo an emergency operation to correct damage to his knee. AJ received bruising to his face, arms, body and legs. Police said 4 victims had been taken to hospital for treatment, and that they'd all since been discharged. The brothers before the Boxing Day attack. Image, Instagram, Nakacha Club in Nantwich where the brothers were attacked. Image, Google, a 20-year-old man from Crewe was arrested on suspicion of assault. He has been released under investigation pending further inquiries. The witness told The Sun, the brothers were having a relaxed evening with friends and AJ was posing for selfies with a few fans. But the 8 lads took a disliking to the brothers and pushed Curtis hard. Then they started punching them, like they were possessed. Curtis had fallen to his knees and was being punched in the face and body. They were also punching AJ in his face, in his ribs and legs. AJ dragged Curtis out of the circle and pulled him to another part of the club. Page 3. AJ and Curtis. Pritchard's dad has broken his silence after his sons were brutally attacked in a Cheshire nightclub. Both pro dancers were singled out by a gang of 8 and assaulted. Curtis has been forced to quit his job on Strictly's Irish spin-off Dancing with the Stars as he needs emergency surgery on his knee. Dad Adrian Pritchard told Stoke-on-Trent Live his sons are coping well with everything under the circumstances. A spokesman for the brothers told The Mirror, AJ and Curtis were assaulted whilst on a night out with 2 friends on December 27, 2018 in an unprovoked attack in Nantwich, Cheshire. Curtis is due to undergo an emergency operation in the next few days to correct the damages he has sustained to his knee. He is also recovering from injuries to his eye and face. AJ received bruising to his face, arms, body and legs. Statements have been given to Cheshire Police and they are currently undergoing investigation. The pair are very close. Image, Instagram, a witness told The Sun, the brothers were having a relaxed evening with friends and AJ was posing for selfies with a few fans. But the 8 lads took a disliking to the brothers and pushed Curtis hard. Then they started punching them, like they were possessed. Curtis had fallen to his knees and was being punched in the face and body. They were also punching AJ in his face, in his ribs and legs. AJ dragged Curtis out of the circle and pulled him to another part of the club. Curtis has been forced to quit DWTS. Image, handout. The clubber added that AJ, 24, was left with marks on his face, left behind by rings worn by his attackers, the Daily Mirror reports. They said it looked like Curtis, 23, had passed out and that AJ carried him to safety. The attack happened at 2 a.m. on December 27 in Nakacha nightclub and that AJ has spent today recovering.